23 is the magic number, or should I say 24? Hello and welcome to a Smurd P video. So today I want to talk about issue 24. So when Power Rangers, my Morphin Power Rangers series came out originally, issue 0, I didn't get it. Mainly because I had other stuff that I was buying. I was really into Transformers Masterpieces back then, and you know, they cost a lot, so that was my main focus. So I didn't really go out and get my Morphin Power Rangers. Now skip to later in that year, or maybe it was 2017. In fact, it probably was 2017 when we got that year 1 book. Which is this beautiful gem, which is amazing, which has issues 0 to 12. And quite frankly, I was hooked. So early 2018, I decided that I wanted the individual comics because we were at a stage where we had about 21, 22 issues. And I thought, hey, I can collect them. And then I'll just have a subscription, which I have on Forbidden Planet, which is I've had ever since. So I got quite lucky. I got, I think, issues 1 to 16 in one big hit. I didn't spend a fortune on it. I maybe spent about 20 quid. So I was quite happy. And then I started getting the issues which were coming up to probably issue 23. So I started going off slowly. I was getting maybe one every sort of month, etc. So when issue 24 came out, I maybe had a couple of issues missing. But it was okay, and I thought, hey, issue 24, not a big deal, I'll just grab that later, you know. And I didn't get it at the time. It was £3.55. I don't know what I was thinking. I was a real fool. So next month, issue 25 comes out. I got all the variant covers, etc. And clearly, this issue, they did not do enough. Or clearly, because there was such a big fuss made over Shattered Grid coming and JDF doing the whole speech and the whole promo for it. These sold like cookie dough, and literally they were gone. And I don't even know what cookie dough is because I'm in the UK. I don't think we have cookie dough. We have cookie dough Ben & Jerry's ice cream. So going off topic, so this was very hard to get, and all of a sudden it was gone. It was nowhere. Literally nowhere. I could not find it. So I carried on collecting. I had my subscription in place. I was very happy. So the next time I kept seeing them, they were going for 30 odd quid. 30 odd to 50 quid. It was very stupid. So come November, there was one that cropped up and it was like, okay. It was going well. And I thought that I was going to win it. And I didn't freaking win it. And it sold for like 15 quid. I was gutted beyond gutted. And then the only other one in the UK which is still on there, which is about 30 quid. And as much as I wanted it, I thought I'm not paying that. I don't want to pay that. So come to this month, May 2019, well over a year since its release. The only comic left that I haven't got in my collection, I'll probably show my collection at some point, is issue 24. So this month I placed best offer on this, and there was the whole Shattered Grid series and the Go-Go Power Rangers Shattered Grid set on eBay, which I was like, wow, that's really good. It was starting at like 20 odd quid or something. So I put on a best offer around 20 quid, I think it was. I think the postage was quite high. It was like 8 quid. And I thought, you know what? That's still much more than what I'd be paying anyway. And I can sell the other comics and perhaps make a little bit back. So I did it. And I thought, my offer's not going to be accepted. And somebody's going to come in and bid on this. And it's all going to go to pot. So then I saw this bad boy, which was Buy It Now. Really nice variant. One that I've seen being sold for like 80 quid. And I thought, it was like 20 quid. There's a bit of minor damage down here. I thought, no biggie. So I bought it. I bought it thinking that the other one wouldn't come in. Also, it's good to tell you that earlier in this day as well, I had bidded on this, which was about the same sort of price. So within the space of a day and the late evening, I'd won this, which I was very happy to finally have. My offer was accepted about 3 o'clock in the afternoon, so I was like, oh my god. 2 already, and you know, I was making jokes with Infinity Nexus that, oh, I've won 2. And then I wasn't expecting it, because, you know, this is a hard to get issue. I won this. So in the space of the month, I had three versions. So this is now selling on eBay, and these two, this can go in my variant collection. I like this cover. I'm going to keep this. I don't think I want to part with this, you know, at all, because it's hard to get. Maybe later down the line I think, do I need to? And I'll sell it. But for the moment, I'm going to keep it, and it's going to go in my next collection. Okay, so in terms of the issue, it was a very, very nice issue preluding the Shattered Grid event. Okay, so we have Finster's kind of story coming to an end, where he's been manipulating monsters in a human's forms, and then they're like time bombs. They go off, and Rita wants them to go off. Now we find out, so Billy has found Lord Draken in Grace's basement, and then pretty much it's Rita's like, hey, destroy the world sort of thing. She also told Finster that, you know, you don't make decisions, I make the decisions, which I thought was quite cool. So pretty much the Rangers are spread out. Pretty much Rita says she wants all the monsters to grow, and pretty much we get this nice Megazord mode, and pretty much the Power Rangers take out all of the monsters. So meanwhile, Jason's back, and they want to speak to Lord Draken, and he's really annoyed with Grace, and it's quite a cool leader moment, because she's been a leader, she kind of understands, and you know, she wants to help, but perhaps hiding things wasn't the best way to go about it. And pretty much, you know, they go back and talk to Zordon, and Saba's in the background, which is interesting. And also, I just wanted to go back a bit. Apologies. I'm sure there was a bit with Rita and Finster where he says, you know, I followed your instructions, and that's why it all failed, because they were never meant to grow. Maybe I'm just imagining things. Anyway, Saba takes the initiative. He wants to end this. He's seen what Draken can do in his universe, and he decides to, he kind of gets played very well by Draken. You know, he's clearly very skilled and very talented. Anyway, it results in, boom, sorry, light got in the way, where he rips off Saba's head, and then he uses it to open up a portal. It's very cool. And in the back, we got the final issue of the ongoing misadventures of Squat and Bamboo, where they've been jumping through really, really weird portals, but really they realize that Rita is the better option. Just tell them off. The end. And that's the prelude of Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. No Ranger is safe, and we got Shattered Grid, which in terms of an event, I did like it, but not as much as I thought that I was gonna like it. Maybe there was too much going on, and the character driven bit was gone for the whole event. I know that's what events usually end up being, but I don't know, it was just frustrating. So all in all, I am very happy to be an owner of issue 24 of Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Tell me what you think, whether you like this issue, whether you like this series, whether you like my videos. Like, comment, subscribe, embrace the geekiness. Goodbye, take care.